For more free African history resources, please go directly to our website or click the links below.
The Nguni People. The Nguni people form one of the largest ethnic groups in southern Africa, with a rich history, diverse cultures, and deep-rooted traditions. They are predominantly located in South Africa, Eswatini, formerly Swaziland, and Zimbabwe, with subsets in other neighboring regions. Their shared linguistic and cultural heritage places them among the Bantu-speaking groups of Africa. The Nguni people encompass several subgroups, including the Zulu, Xhosa, Swazi, and Ndebele, each with its unique identity but linked by common ancestral ties. The Nguni people trace their origins to the Bantu migrations, which began around 2000 BC. These migrations saw Bantu-speaking groups move from Central and West Africa to other parts of the continent, driven by the search for fertile land and better living conditions. The Nguni group settled in the southeastern parts of Africa, drawn by the temperate climate and the availability of arable land. As they migrated, they adopted practices suited to their environment. Cattle herding and agriculture became integral to their way of life. The Nguni people's history is marked by a synthesis of indigenous Khoisan influences and the customs they brought with them. Over time, their language evolved, incorporating clicks and other sounds characteristic of Khoisan languages, giving Nguni languages their distinctive features. The Nguni people speak a collection of closely related languages belonging to the Bantu family. These include isiZulu, isiXhosa, Siswati, and isiNdebele. While mutually intelligible to some extent, each language carries nuances reflecting the specific histories and cultural expressions of its speakers. 1. Zulu. The Zulu people are the largest Nguni subgroup, predominantly residing in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. Zulu culture is renowned for its military prowess, spiritual beliefs, and vibrant arts. 2. Xhosa. The Xhosa people, mainly located in the Eastern Cape, are recognized for their intricate clan system and unique initiation rites. Xhosa language and culture played a significant role in South Africa's anti-apartheid struggle. 3. Swazi. The Swazi people, primarily found in Eswatini, are known for their strong monarchy and traditions such as the annual reed dance ceremony. 4th. Ndebele. The Ndebele people, concentrated in South Africa and Zimbabwe, are famous for their colorful beadwork and geometric art forms that adorn their homes. Nguni culture is rich with traditions that emphasize community, family, and respect for ancestors. These practices, while varying among subgroups, share foundational elements. The Nguni people traditionally live in extended family systems, organized under a patriarchal hierarchy. Polygamy was historically common, especially among wealthy men who could afford large herds of cattle, a symbol of wealth and social status. Villages are organized around chieftaincies, with the chief serving as the custodian of culture, land, and laws. Clanship plays a central role in Nguni identity. Each clan has a totem, often an animal, that signifies its ancestry and is considered sacred. Respect for one's elders and ancestors is a cornerstone of Nguni social life. Life among the Nguni is punctuated by rites of passage that mark significant life stages, including birth, initiation, marriage, and death. Among the most notable are initiation ceremonies, which signify the transition from childhood to adulthood. For boys, initiation often involves circumcision and training in the responsibilities of manhood. For girls, rites of passage prepare them for their roles as wives and mothers, focusing on skills like cooking, farming, and nurturing. Marriage among the Nguni is traditionally accompanied by the payment of lobola, or bride price, which is paid in cattle. This practice signifies the union of two families and serves as a gesture of appreciation to the bride's family. The Nguni people maintain a deep connection to their spiritual heritage. Ancestor veneration is central to their worldview, with the ancestors serving as mediators between the living and the divine. Traditional healers, known as sangomas, play a vital role in this belief system. They communicate with ancestors, perform rituals, and offer guidance on spiritual and health matters. The introduction of Christianity during colonization brought changes to Nguni spiritual practices. However, many people today blend Christian beliefs with traditional practices, resulting in a syncretic spiritual identity. Historically, the Nguni people were subsistence farmers and pastoralists, with cattle being central to their economy. Cattle were not only a source of food, but also a measure of wealth, a medium of exchange, and a critical element in ceremonial practices. Agriculture also played a significant role, with crops like maize, sorghum, and millet cultivated. The Nguni people's connection to the land is profound, with farming viewed as a communal activity that reinforces social ties.